Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise. It is Monday, new week, and yeah, how is everybody? I hope you all have a good week. And today I've got two videos to edit. I've just done one, which was me putting the greenhouse up. And today I am actually going to go outside and do some plant some seeds, and yeah, but that won't be till a little bit later on. It is 9:30 at the moment, and I want to tidy my shelves. Oh, I don't know why, but I just feel the urge to tidy my shelves. So on my shelves is a few jars of yarn. Let me spin you round. So I have jars up here. A lovely card Sarah's made me. My other card that Sarah's made me is up there. And yeah, so obviously I've got that don't belong there, but I just like to look at it for a little while. And here is just some odds and sods that need to be put away. And here is my commercial sock yarn. Here. And some hand cream, some old glasses, and then along here is some more other bits and pieces. I just feel like it needs a tidy up. It's quite messy, and I thought while I'm waiting for videos to export and stuff and upload, that's something I could do. I'm thinking of putting my jars along this big shelf, and putting this yarn against this wall behind you. Yeah, behind you. Getting a bit confused then. As I think that might be better. I'm going to do it, and if it don't look better, I'll put it back to how it is. But the yarn needs tidying up. There's just, it's like an avalanche of yarn and stuff. So I've got my desk is full of stuff as well. That can be tidied up. I've got like my products on here that needs tidying up. Yeah, like just needs a general tidy. And I've been saying for ages that my desk is really messy, which it is, and it needs a tidy up. So I'm thinking if I can tidy the shelf up a little bit, then that would be half of the problem, because I find when I get one area messy, I just don't worry about the others. I've also got the desk up behind me, the table, sorry, which has got the polymer clay stuff that I still haven't put in the oven, because yesterday we was out. And then I've got my new tags, which are here. And it came in so much plastic, unbelievable. So it was in this, so there's two of these packets. It was in this, in another bag, in another bag, in another bag. I know. So that needs to be tidied away. I also want to wind up my spinning that I done as well onto my Swift, and then give that a soak. I could do that today, because that would be quite, I could hang that on the line. I've got washing on as well, so yeah, I can do all that and put it on the line. Right, let's get this done. I'll probably regret it halfway through. I might clear that a little bit and put all the yarn on there, and then I can move the jars around. I'm not going to film it because I'm in my pyjamas still. And I'll just show you what it looks like afterwards. But today, yeah, that is the first little task that I want to do. The second task is get dressed, obviously, because I can't go downstairs in my pyjamas. I say pyjamas, it is just a t-shirt and shorts. It's got like a little palm tree on it. Got this from Matalan before we went to my mum's last year, as I thought this would be a nice sort of pyjama set instead of like vest tops and, I don't know, more like easy sitting and loungy wear. I don't know why I'm explaining myself. Yeah, so that then I'm going to possibly go downstairs and do what I need to do. I was going to have a shower, but if I'm going downstairs and going to be getting dirty, then what is the point? So I might have a shower later. Yeah, that's the plan. And I'm not planning on going out today, just outside. I need to run over the post office to send an order, so, but that is literally across the road, and I wear my Crocs to go over there, so it don't matter. Right, let's get this started. So I finished most of it. It's better than it was. So this is what it looks like. Where I have moved this around, I haven't got room here for my spinner anymore. And then this I need to just find a home for. Here are my jars and my buttons. I'm thinking I might move my buttons into the thing under the bed. So I've got a box under the bed. And then I can put my spinner on the end here if I move them jars up. Here are my two lovely cards. My desk is a little bit better. A spoon that needs to go in the kitchen. An orange. Yarn that needs to go in the bedroom. This is my project book. This is my daybreak tea that I'm going to work on today. My diary. And just a few bits and pieces under there. So I think it's about time I got dressed. It is now 10 to 11. I've just been listening to an audiobook on BorrowBox, which is this one, Lies by T.M. Logan. It's really good. I'm literally 43 minutes in, and yeah, I'm sort of really enjoying it. I want to get into more books and stuff, because I find that if I'm just sat here not really doing anything, I've got the telly on in the background but not really paying attention, and I do really enjoy books. I find it hard to read a book. I'm not very good at reading a book. I have to really be in the mood. But audiobooks, I can just put my phone on like I have now, tidied up, and even when I'm engraving and stuff like that, I can just have it on. So yeah, I'm sort of into that. So I'm going to go downstairs. Let me show you outside. I'm going to go downstairs. There is a table here that I'm going to bring out, and a couple of chairs. I'm going to bring out so I can sit and do my seeds there. Let me see if I can zoom you in. The table at the moment is covered in stuff from the tree. There's the table and the chairs and the oh, you can just see the greenhouse there. So that's my plan. Oh, I need to zoom out. That's my plan. I'm going to go and get dressed, and yeah, it's a lovely blue sky day. Everything is planted. I've got spring onions, mixed leaf lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, strawberries, basil, chives, all in here at the moment. Oh, and that at the back there is peppers, the pepper thing that I did. And I've planted some flowers as well. Let me show you them. So they're just over here, not this one. This one I'm still debating what to put in that. I might leave it until them other flowers are a bit bigger. But here are my pots. The bench is still covered over for winter. And I found out that the table's broken. So I'm gonna get Ian to get me some cable ties to connect it back up. I've just lent it on there for now. That leg is broken. So now I'm back upstairs. I've just made a coffee and Ian's gone, I'm around the corner. We're going back to the unit today to take the tape off of the spoiler and that. So, but literally once Ian has done that, there's not really much else he can do on the car. So yeah, I'm really pleased with my potting and stuff. I might even do some more once them ones have started to come up and that. There's a lot more room in the greenhouse, but I need some trays, I think, because the strawberries I've managed to fit the little pots through the grids, but obviously the more they get wet it might get weaker, so I think sitting them in a tray would be better. So, do you know what? I got rid of some oven trays a little while ago and I should have kept them, but I didn't. Anyway, never mind. But I think it's going to be really, really good. One of the neighbours came out and said, oh, what are you up to? And it was downstairs actually. She said, asked what I was up to. Just planting some bits and pieces and planted the chilies and that. And she was like, oh, that's really good. I've said, like, I've planted quite a few, so hopefully quite a few will come up and then people can just pick what they want once it's sort of established and it starts growing and whatever. I think if everything does grow, there'll be far too much for me and Ian to use, so yeah, people can just pick what they want. And I think I am going to net it out, but I want to maybe get a net or something that people can just unhook, pick what they want and then put it back. The thing that I don't want, again, is the foxes and the cats get into it. So, and there's poppies all over the grass at the moment, so obviously where they've kicked the seeds out, the seeds are growing in the grass. We need the gardeners to come desperately, but yeah, so right, I'm going to transfer my coffee into my travel mug. I've just got a few bits of lunch here to eat as well. I need to get my shoes on and go up the road. I probably won't take the camera with me. I'll have my phone on me, so I'll just record. But I am going to take my daybreak tea with me because I want to knit on that. I haven't knit anything yet and it's 10 to 2. Right, shoes, coffee, lunch, knitting, go out. I will see you soon. So it's nearly bedtime. We went and got weighed this evening and we both lost, which was good. I lost £2 and Ian lost 4. Really pleased with
£5 each to go.
really pleased with the progress that we've got, and I also got my stone award tonight, so I'm really pleased about that. Unfortunately, Monday group is changing. So in a few weeks we will be changing to a Saturday morning weigh-in, which is okay. It is what it is. So we're gonna be weighed on a Saturday morning between 8:15 and 8:45. So it'll be an early morning thing. But yeah, never mind. I have been working on my daybreak tea. I thought I would quickly show you that before I end the vlog. I have split for the armholes, or I've split for the front and the back. And I have started the eyelet pattern. One side is slip slip knit and one side is knit 2 together. This is a free pattern. It's called the Daybreak Tee. It's on Ravelry. The pattern that I've got has got no pictures on it for some reason, but the Rocket Tee did exactly the same thing. So I don't know whether it's a format of the way the pattern is done or whatever, but yeah, here is my progress. I have split, as you can see, so this is like the little armhole bit. I've just put the back on a bit of yarn that I had in my bag, and I'm assuming that when I pick up this side I will cast on and then join these underneath. That's what I'm assuming. But this needs to be, for my size, 8 inches. I've got quite a way to go, but hopefully the next time I pick this up I will get a bit more progress on it. But yeah, so I'm really liking this, and I'm hoping that it will, I've seen some pictures on Ravelry and it looks really odd, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to look too odd on me, where some of them are like really little, I don't know, it looks a little bit strange, but I'm hoping that this won't look too bad on me. We'll just have to see. I don't know whether the body is going to fit. It does seem a bit small, but I don't know. We'll see. I could actually try it on now though, couldn't I? I didn't think of that. I might knit the front, then try it on. And at the end of the day, if it doesn't fit, hopefully I'll get into it. This is all I've got left of the second ball. And I'm going to knit that in and then get, obviously, the third ball in it. But it's just literally knitting the front, the back, and then sewing it together and it's done. So not a lot more to do, really. Probably another couple of weeks before it's finished. So yeah, the only thing with this is doing the slip knit yarn over, slip knit yarn over. Takes longer than the knit two together yarn over, but I really like it. Anyway, that's that. Tomorrow is
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm trying to think of what knitting day it is. I think it's my C2C. I think. Can't remember. But you will see when I pick it up. Me and Ian are going on a little trip tomorrow. Is it a trip? Journey? We are travelling up to Leeds. Ian has bought something and we're going to collect it. Yes, it's far away. 154 miles away. It's going to take us about 3 hours to get there, 3 hours back. We're going in my car, and yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow. I will take you along, show you some scenery if there's anything interesting to see. We're going to go sort of lunchtime-ish, early afternoon-ish. So I will be able to get this vlog up in the morning and start my Zoom in the morning, and do a little bit of knitting. So yeah, I've got an order that I need to get sent out, so I will do that as well. This needs to go back in the cupboard. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!